trying to keep the temperature up, you guys. Can't you tell? I'm wearing red. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we are going to get into something from somebody I've never gotten into before and somebody I have. It's a little bit of a mixture. We're going to get into Diplo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Usually when it's a strange name or something like that, there's always a different pronunciation. So if I got that wrong, please somebody just school me on it and don't laugh at me for getting it wrong. But I'm just going to assume for now that it's Diplo, excuse me. And it's Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen, the guy that we have gotten to before. Now I've never heard anything from Diplo before. But based on what I looked up a little bit, because I wanted to know a little bit about him, I don't know if I'm going to be hearing any like lyrics from him at all. You know, he might just be somebody who's just like a producer or something like that. You know, kind of like Timbaland maybe. But then again, you heard a little bit of Timbaland on some of them songs. But I don't know what to expect from this one. But it's Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen. And this song is going to be titled Heartless. Okay. Well, heartless, man, that can mean a whole bunch of different things. I mean, like you could always say that someone's heartless for how they might be treating somebody, or heartless because of how effective they are at something, or maybe they're just heartless in general because they've done some pretty heinous shit. You know what I mean? I don't really know how to really describe it other than that. There's plenty more ways to do it. But yeah, this one was kind of suggested to me a little bit by my boy B-Rob, you know, because we went to the Mariners game the other night, and he's a fan of Morgan Wallen too, and he put me on to a couple of songs that I should get to that I haven't heard before, and this one was one of them. So we're gonna see what it's all about. So I'm ready to do this. Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen, Heartless. And if you like this reaction, please click on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for you, boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? You guys know the deal. So, yeah, no more talk. I'm ready to see what this one's all about. I know you guys are probably happy. He ain't yakking that much. Don't make me cry. Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen with Heartless right here on Eddie B TV. Trying to keep up the pace, y'all. Got a lot more to get to. Let's check this one out, though. All right, here we go.
Say you're going out late, I count down till you call me. It's just one of those things that you do when you're lonely, and you're all about to chase, but you won't ever let me catch you. And I wish I was the same, but I know I'm gonna let you win again. And when I do, it's gonna hurt like hell, and you don't mean to. That's what I tell myself. But why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking miles from inches. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Yeah, man. Why you gotta be so heartless? Monday night was definitely not a night. Tuesday night was just another fight. Wednesday I thought everything would change. Thursday came and it was still the same. Friday night we went out on the town. Saturday we should've burned it down. Sunday morning came and now you're gone. I should probably know this shit by now. Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking miles from inches. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless?
Damn.
Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so in between loving me and leaving? Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You tearing me apart. And girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking my chances. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so heartless?
Oh my goodness, man. What is gonna happen to me, man? Jeez. Morgan Wallen, man, you are a beast, my friend. Ugh. I swear, man, it's only been like, this is the third jammer, and I swear this dude is speaking directly to my soul, man. I don't really know what else to say. I didn't know what to expect from it, but jeez, man. Talk about tapping in, man. That's some real shit right there. All right, y'all. That was Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen with Heartless. Well, yeah, I'm definitely aware now that Diplo is probably just somebody who's like a producer on a song. I didn't hear nothing from him. This was all Morgan Wallen right here. Man, oh man, dude. Now, just to be clear about this, I'm aware that this song was like, you know, one of his older ones from like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And I didn't know nothing about him then at all. And I just recently got into him with You-Proof and Last Night. But damn, man, talk. I mean, I've told you I'm not an expert at dissecting lyrics at all, man. But hearing this one was very self-explanatory. And it hit so close to home for me because definitely had some experience with this subject matter right here, man. It's like, whether you a man or a woman, you feel like if you're investing, you know, your soul into somebody, you know, you want to know that they're doing the same for you. Maybe not as much, you know, maybe not even the same either. You know what I mean? It's like, for love to work out, nothing really has to be clicking on all cylinders. You know, it just has to have those main pieces that just click. And then all of a sudden, man, you find yourself attached to somebody what feels like for life, you know, if not actually for life. But, man, I always felt like I was the third wheel. And a lot of my old relationships or even flings, you know, that I wanted to turn into relationships back in the day. But, you know, a lot of this stuff went down, man. It was just, you know, he straight up said, like in the beginning of the song, man, he's just like, you with her, and then you find out that she's gonna be out and about somewhere, and you really do, in your heart, just counting down the seconds and minutes till you get to hear from her again, and you could feel good again, you know what I mean, like you did before. And then next thing you know, it's just like, keeps circling around to the same outcome. You know, you guys are at each other's throats. You don't know where you stand. You want it to be over. And next thing you know, you find yourself just like letting the toxic energy and the drama come right back into your life, only to go through the same thing. Bring it back in, same thing. So yeah, man, I'm very familiar with that, you know, and it's this, the way that he, like, you know, the lyrics in this song where it's almost like he covered every angle of the scenario, you know, of the situation. And it was like really, it's like the sound, the melody, and everything that went with it, man. It was just, wow, that was a beautiful song right there. It is going in the collection immediately because I need to bang this one out when I'm just out and about, just driving to work or going somewhere. I don't know, but this one was, damn. Like, You-Proof, it hit me in one way. Then Last Night hit you in a completely other way. And then this one, you know, this one was before those two, and then it already just pretty much just like lit my soul on fire, man. I'm not gonna front. It's just, yeah, you really feel that, man. Whether you're a man or a woman, like I said, man, I think this pretty much touched on one of my few possible scenarios of this one. Just somebody just really taking advantage of the fact that you have strong feelings for them. And they don't want to lose you because they're enjoying what they get from you, but yet they still want to get something from somewhere else. If not for their own defense mechanisms, for maybe something that's really a selfish, you know, inconsiderate reason. Wow, man. I really enjoy how Morgan Wallen gets his points across, man. And it's just something about his delivery and something about his presence where you just really feel like you're going to get some heartfelt something out of him. And even if it's not like a heartfelt little, you know, sappy song or whatever, you just feel like he's going to have something interesting to say. So that's what this one was to me, man. And yeah, I don't know who's responsible for making the beat. I'm sure that's Diplo too. Someone please tell me if I got that name right, man. I'm feeling like I got it wrong, but hopefully I'm right. But man, to know that this one was before You Proof and before last night, it really does make me feel like so much more like, geez, what have I been missing all these damn years, man? I got so much to catch up on, and to tell you the truth, man, I don't know how other reaction channels work, man. I really don't. But I will say this, as much as I've inputted in my head, there's about that much and then some more of stuff that I haven't put in. And that's where this channel and all you guys out there come into play. So, yes, we are definitely going to have a lot more fun together getting to these jammers, man, because this one, it got me, man. Another one got me. I was just thinking of what it was going to be about, you know, and then next thing you know, it all just comes in. The sound's really like sort of like this really sad, like energetic feel of a delivery, but at the same time, man, it's really speaking some like some unflattering truths, man. And not just on, you know, this song's about a woman being heartless, but don't get it twisted. There are a lot of heartless dudes out there that pull the exact kind of stuff just in a different way, in a different delivery. But yeah, man, everyone, I think a lot of people have a story about this one that they've gone through. But very awesome song, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Diplo featuring Morgan Wallen with Heartless. And if you like that reaction, please hit the like button for me. One more time, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right? Please and thank you for always remembering. So yeah, it's gonna be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up one more game. Another great one from Morgan Wallen. And if there's anything else from Diplo, please, God, I hope I got that right. If there's anything else out there that he's put together that is worth hearing, and you guys are a fan of him, somebody, you already know, drop me some suggestions in the comments, man. I'd love to see what else that he's put together, because what he did for Morgan Wallen right here was just insane. It was amazing, and I salute you, my friend. Can't wait to get to more of you. So yeah, man, I don't got nothing else to say about this one, man. I'm just gonna reflect a little bit, probably listen to it a few more 100 times, and then can't wait to get to the next one. So until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.